Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoverse 2 Mod. So in the last video we went over this mod right here, new transformations, added skills, and in that mod review I told y'all that installing this and getting everything to work, at least the way that I got it to work, is a tad bit difficult, so I'm going to be going over how to install it and how to get custom transformable hair and how to get different eye styles with your transformations, because you can do that with this mod. So first thing you're going to need is the Xenoverse 2 Patcher, Xenoverse 2 Mod Installer, and the new transformations added skills. So go ahead and extract all three of these files. Alright, we got all three extracted now. The next thing you're going to need to do is locate wherever your game is at, basically. So, for most of you, you should be able to go to your computer and then go to your Windows C. I have two different files, or two different drives rather. All my stuff is in the D drive. If you don't have this, don't worry, it should be in your C drive. But you should be able to follow pretty much the exact same path here. New volume D, program files times 86. Yours should look like this. I've got two of these because I had to make this folder when I first started using this desktop. Anyways, program files times 86, Steam, Steam apps, common, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. This is your main Xenoverse 2 folder. This is it right here. And as you can see, I've already got the mod installer and the patcher installed. That's okay. To install this, really all you need to do is go to the README, and then you copy the folders bin and Xenoverse 2 Patcher to the main root of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 installation. And that's it. So that would be this and this. And if you notice, I have it right there and right there. So I already have these two things installed, but they go into your Xenoverse 2 folder, your main root directory. That's this, okay? So put those in there. I'm not going to do that because I already have it installed. Once you have that in there, you're going to want to get your Xenoverse 2 Mod Installer. All you have to do with this is simply drag and drop into here, or wherever you want. Wherever you want your mod installer, put it wherever. I prefer to put all my stuff inside of my game folder just for easier access, because this is where all my shit's going to be installed anyway, so it's just a lot easier for me to put it in here. Once you have the mod installer, double click on it and you've got all these different files here. You've got character create, cost create, XV2 install, and then XV2 skill create. You don't need to worry about these three right here. You only need to worry about the Xenoverse 2 installer. Double click on that, and this is where you're going to be putting all of your mods, basically. As long as they're in a let me see, what is it called here? XV2 format, I think is what it's called. You can put them in here, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So notice, we have the new transformations, added skills, 7-zipped, and over here, right? To get this mod to here, all you have to do is hit plus, find wherever you've extracted your files. I've got it on the desktop, so I'm going to the desktop here. And then new transformations, added skills, new transformations, and there we go. You've got all your different things. Now, for the skills themselves, if you don't want custom hair, you don't want customized, you're like, you know, I just want my character to stay looking exactly the same as the vanilla game. I just want to have Super Saiyan Blue and, you know, the Frieza transformations, whatever. Click on this and add this in first. This is required. It's the very first thing you need. So you click on that, you click open. I'm not going to do that because it's already in here. And then it'll show up and everything, and it'll say, okay, you know, such and such was installed correctly whenever you hit OK to install all these. So you've got that. You've got your main skills. You've got augmented form, divine potential, Frieza race transformation, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Namekian, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Super Saiyan Rage 1, 2, then Rage, Super Saiyan Rage 1, 2, then Rage, Super Saiyan Rose 1, then 2, then 3, and then Rose, Super Vegeta 3, and then Super Vegeta 4. So you can add whatever you want. As you can see, I've got a few different ones, and if you go here, there's a few extra variants that you can get. Like I've got the Super Saiyan Rose Solo in there, and the Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and then the blue form. But anyways, so you've got all that installed, right? If you just want the skills, again, if you just want the skills, you don't care about transforming hair or anything like that, changing the eyes, you're done. Don't install anything else. However, if you want transformable hair, then you need to go to the BCS patches. And it says for custom hair, but it's not just for custom hair. It's for custom hair and custom eyes. So I only put this one in, Super Saiyan 1 and 2 custom hair patch, because with this you can change your Super Saiyan 1 and 2 hair files, and you're good to go. Okay, so we got all of that, right? Right. So now you should have this data folder. If you don't, there's something wrong. I don't know how to help you with that. Sorry. So go into here and you've got all these different things, right? Well, all you need to do to get to your hair files is go into the Kara files, and then whatever race you are, whether you're Frieza race, Namekian, human, or human, or human female. That's male, that's female. I misspoke on that one. Sorry. But if you open this up, you've got all these different things in here, right? Just a whole lot of different things. Just so many. And that's fine. Well, what you need to do is you got to go back over here to this. Go into here, and then when you go into extra files, you want to go into alternate transformed hair styles and eyes. So go in there, open this up and put it on the left or whatever, go to your guide. This is important. Oh my god, someone's texting me. This is important. So, rename them being the file that you want, to XXXNNN hair, where XXX is either HUM or HUF, okay, based on the gender, and then the NNN is the transformation. So, basically, down here, you've got all your different transformations, and depending on what you install depends on what you need to change in here. Okay? Notice the BCS patch, that is that. The BCS patch, that's this thing. So if you want to change your Super Saiyan 1 or 2 hair, you need that. Now, you've got all these numbers and everything. It's very, very confusing. It's really not. For an example, I'm going to use just a male hairstyle. I'm going to use Human 003, okay? So, let's go ahead and get these two things, right? Yeah, get these out here. Okay. So I've got these two things. Let's say I want to have this as a Super Saiyan God, right? Well, Super Saiyan God, right here, is 249. So, you've got human male hair 003. In-game, all the hairstyles are one number off. So, in-game, this is human hair 004. Or human hair 4, the fourth option. That's what this is, right here. It says 003, but it's in-game human male hair 4. Or Saiyan male hair 4. So if I want this to be Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Rage, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Rose 4, whatever. You click on it, highlight that little portion, and then we're going to use Super Saiyan God, so 249. Okay, see that? So that says HUM249 hair.emm. Do it again. Gotta make sure not to get the dashes. 249. Click. Okay. So now I can go back into Xenoverse 2, go into my data file, go into Kara, HUM, because notice this is a HUM file, so just match up the folders, and then I can highlight, drag and drop. There's two files with the same name. I know. Replace. It's fine. That's it. Now your Super Saiyan God hairstyle is now the fourth style down. And again, it's best. What I did, I went to YouTube and I had to look up the beta test where someone just went through all the different options, and I just had to watch and pay attention and go, okay, that's the hair I want. That is number 4 or 5 or whatever. And then you just rename it. Now, that's not all there is, though. If I go back again, and I go, oh, why did I do that? Sorry. Okay. If I go back to the new transformations, why did I do that? I don't need to go back to that. I just need this. Okay. Where does it say it? Okay, here it is. If you're using a hair mod, for example, Allura's transformable hair, do not copy over the DOIT EMB. That's the only thing you do not copy over. Okay? So, I'm going to actually go ahead and extract that. Okay. So I've got all these different things here, right? Well, what you have is this here. That is your base form hair. This guy, he went in and changed the base form hair, so you don't really need to worry about that. 026, all of these, let me just click them all. That's Super Saiyan. 027, come on. These are Super Saiyan 2. And then 299, all of these, all those files are Super Saiyan 3. If you're using the Malurus transformable hair, do not worry about these last files. All the 299 files do not move anywhere. Okay? So again, Super Saiyan 1 is 26, Super Saiyan 2 is 27. Now notice he says do not copy over the dyt.emb, right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the 26s and then find the one that says dyt.emb. That's this one. Unclick that one. Then I'm going to drag this out here because it's easy. Okay? Remember, this is Super Saiyan hair. So, if you want your Super Saiyan 1 and your Super Saiyan Blue to match, then what you need to do is I recommend copying, and then let's get your Super Saiyan 1. 036, right? That's easy. 036. 036. 036. That is now set for Super Saiyan. Okay? And we're going to right click. We're going to paste. I can't do that. That's okay. Normally that works because I've got it located in my D drive, but so basically anything you want, whatever hairstyle you want, you just gotta know what's what. So like if I want to, this is still the same hairstyle. If I want this to be Super Saiyan Blue 250, highlight that, go to 250, boom, done. 250, and 250. And then all you got to do is move it into your HUM files. That's it. It is really that easy, guys. It's extremely easy to do. Now, I do want to point out the part that confused me is do this again with the eyes, pupils if desired. That's the part that kind of screwed me up. So, notice it says face, eyes, pupils, face, forehead equals eyes. So, if I go back to, no, they're all in here. Never mind. I don't need to do that. What I need to do is go back to here. If I go into here, extra files, and then go to male eye, I've got all these different files here. It is the exact same process as if you're using vanilla hair. You just got to figure out what style eye you want. So let's say I want, let's just go with 4. If I want human eye number 4, move that there, okay? And then I'm like, okay, I want this to be, you know, Super Saiyan Blue again. Let's just stick with that. Then I click on that. And 250. Click on this. 250. Done. Now when you transform into Super Saiyan Blue, your eyes are this. Whatever set number 4 was, that's what this is. So that's what all you got to do. You just got to figure out what eye style you want your transformations to have, and then you can edit them. But anyways, hopefully that explains everything well enough, because I am running out of time. So anyways, that is it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Do you have a game you'd like to see me play? Please feel free to comment on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and I will see what I can do.